here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is... Gets his head on it! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Dia. And it's lofted through here. Abdul Hamid. Driven forward. Calmly anticipates. And back to the goalkeeper. Koulibaly. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Some good work on the right flank here. Out for a throw. Diatta does really well to win the ball there. Diatta was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's cut it out. Nice looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's found support out wide. Abdul Hamid trying to keep this in. A bit of throw in. Diatta. And now the breakaway. Ndiaye. Oh, nicely intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets it away. Liakati. And it's Diatta. Diatta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cuts out the pass. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's really well manoeuvred. Dia! Ndiaye. Now who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Ndiaye proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Abdul Hamid. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Niakate, aim forwards. Diatta, done delicately. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Now it's Dia. And here's Jackson. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Diatta. Now it's Jackson. He's having a shot! Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Senegal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And we hit half-time, so a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Saudi Arabia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Koulibaly chooses to go cross-field. And Diaye. Out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Gay wins the duel this time. They can break here. And Diaye. Gay. Short changes him with that pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross. And he's there to clear it. Oh, look at the space here. Turns and goes back. And here's Jackson. That's going to go a long way. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Little doubt, that is a foul. Niakate. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Diatta looking to run onto it. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? And a chance! Has another go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Diaye. your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Clipped into space. And he thumps it clear. Gay. He's big. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Senegal might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. And he has been fouled there. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Abdul Hamid. This might spread chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dia does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looking for a decent ball in. Out of play for a throw. Ndiaye's cross. Firmly met. Clears it away. Out to the left it goes. And he whips it across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. They've played it short. Hit into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. 2 minutes to be added on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cleared away. Claimed it back swiftly. Played out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?